everybody. I'm live. Hello, everybody. Come on in. Let's get going. Got some water. Man, it's been hot. Got the air conditioner running. Got fans running. Still hot. It's just hot. Got a fresh, clean headband. Just got out of the wash. When you come in, just say hello. Let me know that you're here. Yay! It's been a love fest all afternoon here at our house with Sweet Pea and me and Terry. Lots of hugs and kisses. We just got back this morning. Oh, it feels so good to be home. I'm going to just do a little lip scrub here. I'm going to use this one from Manicadar. That's what I want to start with tonight. Just doing a little lippy. Hey, Ruth, what's happening? How was your day? How are you feeling? Exfoliate the lips here a little bit. Feeling good. Spent the day with the grandkids. Awesome. Well, we spent the weekend with my husband's sister's family, and Terry preached the memorial service for his niece, his sister's daughter that passed away. So that's 2 daughters that she has gone on now, and only 1 daughter is left. So anyway, we had a good weekend. It was a quick weekend. I'm going to use this lip treatment here from Hanalei. I'm just feeling like my lips are parched. So I'm just going to do the lips first thing. Anyway, it was a quick trip. Sweet Pea went to the pet sitter, and we didn't sleep well. It just feels so good to be home so we can, sleep in our own bed. That feels good. Getting something on the lips. I feel dehydrated. Like I didn't get enough, water. But the service went very well. My husband did very well. And the people, were encouraged and comforted by the message. And, we had a good time afterwards. We all had a really nice meal together. And then we went over to his sister's house afterwards and spent the evening. So we had Friday afternoon, and then pretty much all day yesterday, the afternoon and the evening. We spent the morning at the Airbnb where we stayed yesterday. We didn't try to visit with anybody yesterday morning. We just prepared, Yeah, I mean, you just constantly have something in your hand to drink too, and it's like it's never enough. So anyway, today on the way home, I'm so dehydrated. I didn't even have to stay. I didn't even have to stop at all and use the bathroom. The whole trip home today, which is like a 3 or 3.5 hour drive, depending on the traffic. But today I think we did it in about 3, didn't we, honey? He's watching the show. Let me know if this starts to pixelate this connection here, because he's watching a show on Tubi, the Tubi app. I reinstalled it. Yeah, Christy's definitely with the Lord. She made it right with God like 2 days before she passed away. What an incredible story. It was just an incredible story. She lived her whole life, doing her thing, doing things her way. And even though her mama had trained her in the way to go, she just was kind of, strong headed. You know what I'm saying? Just a child that just really wanted to, she had her own ideas, all that kind of thing. So, anyhow, she went through the school of hard knocks and kicks, with her life, with the choices and the decisions that she made. And, and she never did. So here she was, age 48, with she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer in February, and she just passed away. What was the actual date of Christy's passing, honey? It's a little over a month ago. I want to say June 20 something, but I can't remember. You know how some places where like funeral homes will hand you like a pamphlet that has like their birth date and their the date that they passed. There wasn't anything like that. It was just a memorial service at Terry's sister's church, and there wasn't any kind of pamphlet or anything. So, I mean, they shared those dates and everything, but I just don't remember. I just remember it was about a month ago. So, what'd you and your grandkids do today? Hey, Janet, how you doing? How was your day? You went to the park? It's been raining here, so it's been really super humid. I don't have any makeup on, but I do want to use a toner and just kind of, go over my skin. Still hot and dry. It's 78 degrees here right now and very humid. My skin feels oily today. And it probably has something to do with all the fried potatoes and stuff I ate this weekend. We eat fast food like 2 or 3 times. I ate a couple of salads, though. Got some coleslaw and got a Cobb salad. I managed to get a couple of healthy things in me. That feels good. Just toner. Cool my skin off. I'm having a hot flash or something. I'll look for a fire ban for camping coming soon. Wow. That's the only thing about living out west like that, just that it gets so hot that these fires start. All right. Turn some light on. That feels good, just putting that on my skin. I'm going to fan myself and try to cool off. I've been having a hot flash for about 30 minutes. Whew. This is one of the ones you sent me, Janet. This pretty fan. Usually what they call dry lighting starts the fire. It's like the sun on top of something that's super, super dry, and it just causes it to like do a spark and catch a flame. Is that what you mean by dry lighting? I'm doing pretty good. We just got back home this morning. I took a big old nap. My body's just been decompressing all afternoon. I've been a major couch potato afternoon. Mm. So that is it, huh, Ruth? Okay. When we were out west near Tuba, Arizona, and the Navajo Nation at Monument Valley, Utah, and those places running through there, it was a couple years back, 3 4 years back. Anyway, near the airport out there, there was it started, some fires started, and I mean you could just see the smoke for miles lifting up over the horizon. It was awful. It's kind of scary. Can you imagine trying to fly out of the airport in the middle of all that smoke? Usually what they call dry lighting. Dry lighting. I've never heard that phrase before. I learned something. I learn a lot from you, though, Ruth. Our fires make it pretty hazy here. Mm, wow. I'll tell you what, next time I travel, I'm taking this with me. I really could have used that this weekend. It's the greens, the bloom greens. It's for digestion, bloating, and it's got antioxidants, so it builds up your immune system. It's gluten free, non GMO, and it's plant based. This stuff is it's high in fiber. It's awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna take it with me next time we go. I can see the smoke from the mountain fires here. I'd be scared to fly in the smoke. I know. I know. I'm gonna sleep good tonight, y'all. I'm not gonna do a sheet mask tonight because my nose has been real oily, and I need to do something like a glycolic peel or some kind of retinol or something to help combat all that oiliness. Let me just do this. I've got this. It's called Self Smooth from Kinship. It's 10% glycolic resurfacing serum. Just a real easy little serum. I need to use it anyway. The fire in Maui was awful. Traveling just messes up your whole system. That's the part I hate. Yeah, because you don't eat the same, you don't sleep the same, you know. And then, of course, just being in that constant motion on the road dehydrates you, you know. This smells like strawberries, y'all. It's really, really nice. So I'm just working in sections. I saw some pictures. But yeah, because you don't want to stop and use the bathroom. So, but I'm a sipper anyway. I usually just carry something with me, no matter what I'm doing or where I'm going. I have something to sip on at all times. But this weekend, my eye watered all weekend long. It was like I needed Benadryl and I needed extra sleep and extra water, but I had to stay in constant motion. And because I wasn't resting well, that made my eye even more dry and itchy and irritated. Allergy eyes. That feels pretty good. It doesn't take much of this, y'all, just 2-3 little drops. I know I've used it a dozen times. It still feels like it's half full. So anyway, I'm going to use that. And that's going to give me a really nice glow and help smooth the skin. And because of the glycolic acid in it, it's going to help with the oil. I have chronic dry eye, which is fun. Oh, I can imagine. You probably have to use some kind of drops. All right, I'm going to let that soak in. And while that soaks in, I'm going to put on just a little eye cream. I really miss my Olay, y'all. The Olay for eyes. But I've got other stuff I need to be using. So anyway, let me just try this one here from a Glam Glow. It's called Bright Eyes. It's just a little sample I'm trying to use. You just found that out? So did they prescribe something or what? Just got a little bit here. Do you have to put some kind of, did they prescribe some kind of eye drops for you, Janet, the doctor? So I'm just going to let the heat from my fingertips kind of melt this a little bit. And I'm just going to go right in. This eye right here, can y'all tell it's really dry and I've been rubbing it. And when I wake up in the mornings, it's got, you know, those crusty sleepers in it. So that lets me know right there that I don't have enough water in my system. No, just really good OTC eye drops. OTC. I've seen commercials on that. Sometimes when my eyes are real dry like that in the morning, I'll just put something like Visine. I've got this one here. It's Maximum Redness Relief, and it relieves the dryness and the burning sensation and the irritations, and it helps temporarily. You know, works for a couple hours, and it helps. It's called Refresh Digital, and they're wonderful. Yeah, mine do too, Ruth. The wind or, the sun, weather conditions. Yeah, artificial tear products. What was that one product? I forgot the name of it. I never have used it, but I can see the girl. She played on Northern Exposure. It was a commercial featuring her, and she was talking about chronic dry eyes, and she was, featuring a product. All right, y'all, I'm just going to go in with a hydrating rain drench serum just to add some couple of drops of moisture back into my cheeks. I'm not going to really put this on my nose because my nose is what's been oily, and I really don't think I need this there. Anyway, just a couple of drops. Hey, so you remember that commercial then, Ruth? So anyway, I've just got my fingers. I'm just going to press it in on top of my cheeks and my forehead and my chin and around my mouth and my neck. I've been feeling sorry for myself and reflecting on my life. I've gone through days like that too. Thank you. Thank you, Itzel. I appreciate it, honey. It's just the three of us, four of us now tonight. I don't know what's happening. People are, the weather's changing. There's been a lot of tornadoes and rainstorms and, all that here in the South. And, there's trees that have been knocked down and all kinds of stuff. Every day you get the wake up is a gift from God. Amen. Y'all, I went away for the weekend and I lost 6 subscribers. What is going on with YouTube? Hello, sweetheart. Hey, hey. Simply Southern Bells Vlogs. We've done some collabs together, but for the life of me, I can't remember your first name right now. You please forgive me. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, big hugs to you, Janet. Brandy, that's it. Brandy. Well, Brandy, it's good to see you. Glad you popped in. Hang out with us for a little while. I'm just doing a little bit of skincare. I've been traveling. I just got back this morning and I've just been laying around all day long, all afternoon, napping and eating and just trying to decompress and, just I'm not really feeling too energetic tonight, but I'm here. Hey, Sue Ellen, how are you doing? All right, so I've got a really nice glow going on. And then I'm going to put on a moisturizer and we're going to call it a night as far as skincare is concerned. Y'all, I've been really enjoying this one here from La Marine. It works really well with a lot of products. It plays well with others. And it doesn't really take that much either. So just a little fingerful and we're just going to put a little bit on. Not a whole lot. And I'm staying away from the nose right through here because that's where those large pores are. And that's where I've had oil pooling up on my skin this weekend. Too many French fries. Too much fried food from traveling. But I did manage to get a couple salads in me this weekend. You need a vacation from the vacation. Yeah. I've been on vacations like that. I was like, ooh, there's no place like home. Hey, Miss Jackie Russell in the house. How are you doing? I was just thinking about you earlier today. Wondering how everything was going with your Dollar Tree collab. Thank you, Valerie. Appreciate the prayers. It was a good trip. And let me tell you, as soon as we got on the interstate today, somebody cut over into our lane. I mean, right in front of us. We were evidently in their blind spot. And Terry was paying attention really, really well. And I'm like, oh, God, that could have been bad. Thank you for protecting us. Looks like my Lancome serum will be going into the in the empties bin. I really enjoyed it. You got it from Influencer. Oh, you used it already? I have a little sample, and I need to finish using it up. But anyway, I've got several open, and it's just, and then I got a full-sized one just waiting on me to get into it. The Genifique. Is this the one you're talking about, Itzel? This is really nice. This is a really nice serum. And all it takes is a couple of drops. She slammed on her brakes. Did she screech her tires? Was it that abrupt? I haven't really emptied out too much so far this month. It's just a couple of things that, you know. And listen, y'all, I got a problem here. Let me share this with y'all. I mask quite often, twice a week, sometimes three. Look at all these sheet masks that still have serum in them that are just sitting here. And, if I was to just use that stuff, I would never use any of my serums. I don't know what to do. It's like I got more skincare than I know what to do with. So, do y'all save the serum in your masks? I've tried doing it and using them, and I do pretty good, but sometimes it just sits like those are just sitting. And I'm so conservative, I hate to throw stuff away. No, mine was the Renergy HCF triple serum. Oh, okay. That's a nice one too. I use the serum left over on my body. There you go. That's a good solution. I've done that on my arms before, with when I pull the mask off, with the actual sheet itself. I try hard to use it all. I never get back to them. I do full body rub downs to use it up. There you go. You could hear her brakes kick in. She was so mad. Her 2-year-old was with her, and she just got a new Nissan SUV and her daughter. What's the speed limit out there on the highway, y'all? Is it 75 where you live? Some places here it's 65, but then there's other places at 75. I have to use the serum at the same time I mask. I'm going to have to make a purpose to do that, Ruth, because if I don't, it's just going to sit here and get old, and the packet's open. So 70 is the speed limit where you are, Valerie? Down there in Andalusia, Alabama. It was 55 where she was at. Wow. Most people go 85. Oh, I know. I mean, for years, my mom used to drive 5 miles over the speed limit because, she felt like if she saw a cop, she'd have enough time to slow the vehicle down to the actual speed limit. Or she took her chances, hoping that they wouldn't pull her over. I just hate seeing accidents. I pray whenever I see an ambulance with its lights on for whoever they're going to. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like seeing accidents. And let me tell you, we do quite a bit of traveling. So there's been times where, like, if you get caught in traffic, like what we were the other day, there was the truck, transfer trailer truck right beside me. So I pulled my window down and I asked the guy, because they know and they sit up high and they can see. He said he thought it was an accident, but we never did. They had it all cleared off and there wasn't any debris on the actual highway by the time that we, got moving again. I didn't see anything. So I don't know if it was serious or if it's just enough to slow the traffic down or what. She was so angry by the time she got to my house. Mama Bear comes out with her kids. Oh yeah. Yeah, the safety of our children is like the most important thing. My mom slammed on her brakes one time, and even though I forgot who it was one of us that was in the front seat with the seatbelt on, but still her natural reaction was to throw her arm out over in front of, you know, her child's chest just to keep her from getting any kind of whiplash. Open highways 85. Wow. That's pretty speedy. 85 miles an hour. Where I'm at 75, but everyone goes like 90. I know they'll run you over. You're trying to get on the highway from, the on ramp. They're going so fast, they'll just run you over. I was behind a truck once and the couple inside was arguing. The girl pulled the emergency brake down on I-20. Found out later that was horrible. Oh my gosh. I still throw my arm out when I'm driving. My daughter says, "Mom, I'm 29." I mean, it's just a natural reflex, reaction. We can't help it. We love our youngins. Y'all, I think that's all I'm going to do as far as skincares tonight. I need a big nap. Hey, Sylvia, how you doing? Well, y'all, I got my Look Fantastic box in. You want to see what I got in it? Is anybody interested? Or are y'all too tired? Thank you. This is one of my favorite colors, Brandy. I love to wear blue, like denim blues and pastel blues and pretty clear, blues, like, spring type blues. You spend their whole childhood throwing that arm out. It's a habit. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all, if the connection starts pixelating, let me know. Anyway, here's my box. I haven't even opened it yet. I'm hot. My AC still isn't fixed, and it's 88 degrees in my house. Oh, my word. That's horrible. You need air conditioning. Y'all, I'm thinking about not getting the advent calendar for Look Fantastic this year. I really wasn't impressed with the box last year, and I've seen them take steps to economize with their boxes and their packaging and their presentation. And now we're getting a digital card with the QR code instead of the little pamphlet. And, I just feel like, it's just not as fancy schmancy, as it used to be. And that's one of the reasons why I really like this subscription is because of the presentation. And then their little sister subscription got done away with here in the States. The oh, my mind is blank. Somebody help me. The name of it. Anyway, yeah, glossy box. That's it right there. And so, and I'm thinking this one's might be the next one on the chopping block, because I get this ship from the UK. And anyway, there's a couple of like coupon things. And this is the presentation, So it's not anything really, special at all. It is a recyclable box, which a lot of people, really like that. But I like the old boxes, y'all. They were pretty. They came in different colors and they had a lid and you could use them to store stuff and they were just really nice. So I'm just going to pull everything out of the box and then we'll just go through the products. It's still one of the best bangs for your buck, I think, because it usually only costs like around $17, with the customs fee. Once you're converted, you convert the British pounds over to US dollars, it winds up being about seven. And, you know, that's a pretty good bang for the buck. You get 5 or 6 products. You get to try stuff from the UK. Sometimes there's a sponsor, and you get an opportunity to try, brands that you've never really tried before. There's some good skincare in them. I enjoy this subscription, the products themselves. I love the metal boxes for Christmas from Glossy Box. Macy's is doing the same thing. Hey, Michelle, how are you? That P. Louise advent calendar, y'all, the packaging on that has just got me feeling so princess like. I mean, I am so drawn to that box, but $200? Come on. I mean, 200 pounds? I mean, I don't know what it'll be once you convert it. But anyway. Hey. It's going to be triple digits tomorrow. Lord have mercy. You need some specialized attention on your AC, Sylvia, especially with your physical condition. I really liked the Look Fantastic box from year before last, the box itself, and I still have it. And it was so much fun playing with it all last year, for my giveaways and stuff. And I may figure out something to do with it for next year. I don't know because I still have it. But I didn't like last year's box. And some of the products were okay. I still can't get over that candle, though, with a naked woman. I couldn't believe they sent that. Hi, Vicky. How are you? I said hi to you a while ago. I don't know if you noticed or not. Yeah, that candle was a trip. And it didn't burn right either. It just like, you know, I burned it for maybe, I don't know, that one time because I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and use it and get it over with. And it burned really, really weird. And she looked so deformed and there was like a hole right through the middle of her. And I just wound up throwing it away. I mean, if it had a good smell to it, I might have tried to, set it out inside of something, to kind of hide the look of it and just still get something, out of the smell. Oh, Lori Daniels. You thought you saw Lori Daniels popped in. Well, she may have. Lori, if you're here, hello. Is that what you did too? Oh my gosh. And see, I didn't have the woman that was slender. I had the one with the big gazungas, That candle was a trip. Okay, so instead of the pamphlet, it had the nice little write ups and everything, all the information is now on their website, and they send you this little card with the QR code. And if you don't have an iPhone, then you have to log onto their website to get to it. But if you have an iPhone, you can just scan that with your camera and it'll take you right straight to it. through your, your web browser, which I have Safari on my phone. You had the one with the big gazungas too. I was like, okay. Anyway, enough belly aching about that. Let's get into this box, y'all. I got a face mask applicator from So Eco, which I'll probably put this in a giveaway because I have like 4 or 5 of these in the house right now. One of them's from the Dollar Tree. Anyway, they come in handy, so that'll be fun. And then, and this looks really similar to the ones that I got from Spa-scriptions, except the handle's white, and the ones from Spa-scriptions have a black handle. So really similar, a face mask applicator there. So anyway, that'll be nice. Somebody will really appreciate that. They're great for mud masks and clay masks and gel masks. So there's a gel mask in this box. It's the cucumber gel mask from Peter Thomas Roth, which this is a really nice one. I've used it before. So it's just a little sample, but it's a pair, If you get an applicator, you want to have a mask to use it with, right? And then there's the Everyday Vacay lip oil, coconut lip oil from Ciate London, which I have one of these in my travel bag right now. So this may go into a giveaway also. So that's nice. Then we got the HelloFresh coupons, which here lately what I've been doing is tossing coupons like that into my Sunday night Skin Treats giveaway envelopes, with the masks. Because I do 4 sheet masks. And then I think this may be a sponsor. I didn't get on the internet to, do the read the write up or anything because I just now opened the box. But anyway, this is a couple of SPF 50 plus vitamin C it's called Revitalift from L'Oreal. So these are, like foil packets, like a one-time use and then a one-time use. So, that's nice. Those could go into a giveaway too. I could slide those easily into a mask giveaway envelope. So far, everything that I've got here is stuff that I probably will put in a giveaway. Not that they're not good products or that I don't want them. It's just that I don't really need them. And I'm trying to get away from hoarding. I think I don't want to be on A&E's, hoarders. And I've got too much stuff here. I just need to share it. Look, Janet. Oh, that's sweet. The dancing pear. My number one fan. Hoarding? What is that? Well, let's see if I can define it for you, Miss Jackie. It's where you get all these subscription boxes and you get all these products and you're so excited about it and you've got stuff to share on your channel. You got content, you got things to try. And then there comes a point in time where you're just overrun with it. And so then the boxes start piling up. And then one day you look up and you're surrounded. You're surrounded. So I'm like in a prison of my own making with all this skincare and makeup and stuff. So there are some of my friends that as soon as they get the subscription box, they make a choice right then. This is what I'm going to keep. This is what I'm going to give away. And then everything that they're going to give away, they just go ahead and channel it into a giveaway box. And then when the giveaway box gets full, they do a flat rate box, then they just hold a giveaway. Well, I have never really done that, but I do have an excuse for a giveaway right now because I reached a goal. I've crossed over the 1,500 followers mark over on Instagram. And it's not a bunch of dirty old men either, because I block all those. And all those people that are, Bitcoin, you know, traders, and all those people that just want to, they come at me because they want to make money off of me. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I block all those people. And so the followers that I have, on Instagram are pretty, it's pretty much a legit list. So I've been thinking about holding a giveaway over there on Instagram. I think it would be fun. KonMari was definitely not strict. I mean, the clutter, the clutter is, I don't know. We spend a lot of money. When you add it up every month, you spend a lot of money on all this stuff. And it's very, very fun and very, very interesting to gain knowledge about different products and recommending things and all of that. But like I said, there comes a point in time where you have to start drawing the line, and quit keeping so much. Did y'all ever see one of those reality television programs? I forgot what the name of it was. Anyway, they had this like one touch system, and they took everything out of the house and they set it in the yard, and they had professionals that actually came to work with these people who had, too much stuff in their house, and they would touch the item one time. They called it the one touch rule. So you touch it and you make up your mind. Are you going to keep it? Are you going to sell it? Or are you going to toss it? And I mean, it was really, really hard, emotionally hard for a lot of people to part with their stuff. And they showed some of that on that show. It was so interesting to me. But then once the process was over with and they made some money, by selling some of it, and they channeled that money back into like a makeover for the inside of their house, the results were just amazing. They had carpenters and a decorator, and, there was people from the show that really helped, the family get their life together, as far as decluttering and remodeling, redecorating, So if I lived close, I'd help you organize, Lori. I find it relaxing. Oh my gosh. Ruth, I'm one of those people that I'd have to leave the house. I'd have to leave the house because if I was involved in it, I would slow you down. I would slow you down. I guarantee it. Yeah, it's rained here for the last 2 days, really heavy. All right, let me get to these last three products, y'all. This one right here is called Reincarnation Mask, and it's for damaged, bleached, or colored hair. So a hair mask. And it's one of those ones that you leave in your hair that you've just washed for 15 to 20 minutes, and then you rinse it out. So you just use it whenever your hair feels really parched. And it's from a company called Bleach London. Now, I don't bleach my hair. I have before, but I think that this might be too heavy for my fine, thin hair. So I'm not. That may make it into a giveaway as well. So, how do y'all like these apples so far? Everything's going in the giveaway so far. I wonder how many of those people ended up in the same condition they started with. Oh, I know. And you see that on the show Hoarders too. It's like, they do this, massive revolutionary clean out job and, and make it over. But part of a hoarder's problem is um, it's like a mental illness, and they need therapy. They need help. They've got to cope with their bad habits. They've got to discover the root of why they want are compelled, to keep everything that they keep and deal with that. Yeah. So, hey Megan, how are you doing? I don't want to go that far, y'all. I don't want to get off into the mental illness of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be so attached to all this stuff that I can't let go of it. All right, the next product is from Ritual of Karma. I love this company, y'all. It's called the Hydro Boost 48-hour hydrating body cream. Oh my gosh, that's going to be awesome this winter. I love a good cream like this on my feet and my legs. And Rituals has the best smelling stuff. Let's see if I can. Oh, there's not a safety seal, so we don't have to sing the safety seal song, but I can put a little dab on the back of my hand and see what it smells like. That smells good. That smells so good, y'all. That smells so nice. So the texture of it, it's like it's creamy, but it's going to absorb very easily. It's not going to leave like an oily, heavy residue. I can just feel my hand soaking it up right now, and it's supposed to provide 48 hours hydration. This is definitely a keeper. I'm keeping this. Buying can be a stress relief. I know, and it's very addicting, especially when it comes to cosmetics. This is nice right here, y'all. See, it's already absorbing in. It just feels like satin, like smooth, silky satin. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, y'all. This is going to be like a 10 out of a 10. Woohoo. All right. And now we have another full size product. This is from Revolution Skin. It's a 10% glycolic acid serum to brighten and even out the skin tone and texture. And it is an intense strength. So here's what the box looks like. Super glad to have a full size of this. And 10%, that's what I was using. That little sample that I had from Kinship that I put on at the beginning of my live. When this runs out, I have this whole bottle here that I can fall back on. I love a 10% glycolic serum. Just love it. So Revolution Skin. I have never used anything from Revolution Skin, but it is dermatologically tested, and 10% glycolic is it's really nice. That's it's enough to work, but it's not enough to, you know, irritate the skin. As long as you don't mix it up with retinol or anything like that. How is Sweet Pea? Oh, she's awesome. As soon as she got home today, we took a big old nap together after our little love fest, and I've been feeding her snacks, and we've been hugging and petting, and she's in little doggy heaven because we're together again. So, how was the weather while you were on vacation, Megan? So, I mean, since COVID, I would dare say, about 90% of my shopping has been online. I buy a few things from Walmart. I don't make the effort to go to Florence, Alabama, to go into Ulta. I just order it off the internet. She was thrilled. Sweet Pea was thrilled to see us. I mean, she likes the dog sitter. I mean, she's smitten with him and his wife, especially him. And he allows her to, sit with him and sleep with him. And I mean, she's really spoiled compared to a lot of the other dogs that they keep. Because she's so charming. She just charms her way into your heart. Okay, y'all, I'm going to put these things that I'm going to be giving away back into the box, and they will make it into a giveaway. And y'all look for a giveaway. I'm going to post it on Instagram. I'll hold it over on Instagram for my 1,500 followers. As soon as I get it pulled together, I'll post that over there. And I got to work out all the details. The weather wasn't too bad. That's good. Y'all, I got 2 zits this weekend. I got one right here. I don't know if you can see it. And I picked at it. And then I got one here on the end of my nose, which keeps coming back. And I picked at it. By the way, I got the face mask, Lori. I didn't get to tell you before I left. Okay, good. That's good. Glad to know that. Thanks, Lori. You are very giving. Well, Valerie, you're welcome. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate it. Did y'all see my community tab post? They have stickers now. So I chose the sticker. It says, I love my subs. I thought it was cute. I just don't like traipsing around the malls and the big, grocery stores and marketplace type stores anymore. I've gotten quite lazy, actually. The thought of, going to the mall for Christmas shopping and just taking a whole day and shop till I drop kind of thing just absolutely does not appeal to me any longer at this point in my life. Yeah, quit picking. Quit picking. And I even try to tell myself that. Quit picking. So anyway, I mean, the red marks are still there. But I just have to keep my hands off of it. But next time I travel, y'all, I'm carrying these greens with me. Because this weekend, eating the way that I ate and not getting enough water, I mean, I felt so bloated. I was miserable. Oh, yeah, the traffic. Yeah, the traffic. I mean, just going back and forth. The nearest mall to me is an hour away, y'all. Which is like, you know. So, if we want to shop at the mall, what we usually do is make a day of it, go out to eat, maybe even, that evening catch a movie, because I don't want to drive a whole hour, just to spend a couple of hours at, shopping. Your past shopping, yeah. So most of the stuff that I buy nowadays is things like groceries, necessities for the house, toiletries. I've got my subscription boxes, which I'm trying to, you know, take steps toward whittling down my. Um, I canceled the Appeal Cosmetics subscription, and I mean it was okay and everything. I just didn't like paying the shipping. You know, so when you have a $29 box and then they add the tax to it and then they add shipping onto it, it winds up being like $39 for it's over with, which is not bad if a box has, 7 or 8 products in it, which that one does. But, some of the stuff I just wasn't really interested in, and not that they're bad products. It's just, there's a big old brush that I got in this last one, which is for foundation, and it's like the size of my cheek, and it's shaped like a teardrop, and so you can get like around the nose and the corners of the eyes with that pointed tip, and it's a really cute, like it's like a kabuki brush, but it's big, and you just do whatever you got to do in a really big hurry because it's so big and it covers a lot, you know, it covers everything pretty quickly. But I don't have a place to store it. You know, I live in a small house, y'all. You know, so and see that's the thing that's motivating me not to be such a clutterbug. I'd probably like it if I had a little rascal driving through the mall, but for different reasons, which are probably not okay during Christmas time. Yeah. Hey, Yvette, how are you doing? I skipped the icon box as there was nothing I wanted. See, I never have really gotten that one. I just, when Ipsy and BoxyCharm came together and the BoxyCharm became the middle tier for Ipsy, that was one less box that, I was going to get. Because at that time, right before that all happened, I was getting Ipsy Glam Bag, Ipsy Plus, and BoxyCharm, and the Boxy, what was it called? That middle tier? I can't remember now, y'all. I want to say it wasn't the ultimate, it was premium, the Boxy Premium. So I got 4 subscriptions. And when I knew that they were getting ready to consolidate, I cut out the premium. And then when they came together under Ipsy, then I cut out the Ipsy Plus, or they cut out the Ipsy Plus, and I kept my BoxyCharm and my Glam Bag. So now I'm just, I'm down to those 2 right there. So that's helped me some. I got more perfume than I know what to do with, but we really enjoy Scentbird. And then of course my panties, the Cheek Boss subscription, that's you know, that keeps me from having to get online and find underwear. And I really like those cheekies. So, it's practical for me to just keep on getting that one. And then of course my Javi, the coffee one. Oh my gosh, I'm so addicted to that coffee, y'all. I love it. And I have a code for it, for you guys. It's posted over on my Instagram on you just have to look for the picture that has the Javi photo. It's it's been a while back. I probably need to bump it up if I can. But anyway, it was a couple months ago, back in May. But anyway, it's 20% off with my code Laurel 48613. Let me just type it in here. and it's like the best coffee on the planet. Let me tell you, I went through McDonald's this weekend, y'all, and I thought, I loved iced coffees made with milk here at the house and creamer and stevia and stuff, which is, you know, the equivalent. In my mind, I'm thinking it's probably similar to McDonald's iced latte, right? So I ordered an iced latte, and I asked, when they handed it to me, I asked them, I said, "Is this sweetened?" And the guy said yes. Well, it wasn't. And of course, we were already, back on the road. And I'm like, he lied to me. And so here I am trying to drink an iced coffee that's unsweetened, which is, I was so disappointed, and it took me all afternoon to get through it. Someone told Allegra her lips were too big to stop with the filler. Trolls are everywhere. Oh my goodness. That box is $62 with tax. I'm going to drop it and just keep the regular box. The icon box is $62 with tax. I don't drive, but I will be there for a few days in October. You're going to be where in October? So anyway, in Nashville. Well, that's where my family lives. Our families, both of our families. We're from the Nashville area. So anyhow, we moved because of the ministry. We've moved around through the years. We've been here in Savannah for 10 years now. But that's our stomping grounds. Nashville. I've got a whisker, y'all. I'm trying to get it. People are so mean. Allegra is so nice to everybody. I mean, she's the sweetest person. She's so kind. She works so hard. I've had some thumbs down here lately too on some of my shorts videos. Because the shorts, they just jump out there into the shorts feed, and a lot of people that are not subscribers, see those. And people just say whatever's on their mind. Or the younger, the viewing audience for the shorts is quite a bit younger. Well, thank you, Miss Vicky. I appreciate you. Have a good week, and good night to you too. Thanks for coming. You get thumbs down on shorts too. Well, Michelle, what I'm doing is I'm ignoring all those accounts. If they start following me, I'm going to start blocking them. All those extra accounts, because it's too confusing. I just want the one account that I've got you associated with. That's it, as far as I'm concerned. Shorts are fun. That late night scrolling. I get over there on Instagram, and I'll just scroll through the shorts and pull up different ones that I want to see, gymnastics or haircutting videos or whatever. And then when my eyes get heavy, I go to sleep. TikTok is mainly 13-year-olds trolling. It was on there. They were being mean to Allegra. That's mean. Their mama needs to take their phone away. need to get the tweezers out in the daylight and get some wild hairs off of me. I noticed while I was gone this weekend, I had some wild ones. Yeah, even if you don't care for it, you don't thumb it down. You just keep on moving, you know? You don't have to say, oh, that was wonderful and lie about it, you know? You just, you know. Yeah, shorts are fun to do, Janet. They're easy. They don't take near as much time. You know, you don't really have to edit a whole lot. Well, y'all, let me hold a giveaway, and I'm gonna let somebody win. Let somebody win. Y'all want to win some masks? Okay. If you're interested in tonight's masking giveaway, just type the word me in the comments and I will get this thing going. Megan, Michelle, Ruth, Janet. My husband's already gone to bed. He's off work tomorrow, Yvette. And but he has to go back into work Tuesday morning really super early. So Sue Ellen, Yvette, Valerie, Sylvia. You know, Sylvia, there was a time when it was just a really super hot summer. I didn't have any air conditioner. And it was just so freaking hot in the house, especially in the middle part of the day. And I was desperate to cool off. And so what I would do is I would run a cool bath. Not cold water, but just cool, you know? And I would just take a bath and wash my hair and, you know, get my hair wet, my head, because if your head's wet, then that helps cool you off. And then, you know, and I would do that in the heat of the day. And then I'd go and sit outside, like on the porch or whatever, and get that breeze, you know, where I wasn't in the house where it was so stifling. And I absolutely thrived on that routine just to get me through the heat of the summer. Okay, did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody? Is anybody wanting to get in here? I don't see Isel's name. Isel, are you here still? Get in on the giveaway, girl. Due to neuropathy from the chemo, I can't drink or touch anything cold, which is frustrating. If I go in my fridge, I have to use gloves or a towel. You're not entering? Good luck, everyone. Okay. Wow. Now, what about temperatures that are like, you know, 65, 70 degrees? You know, cool, not cold, but cool. Can you tolerate that kind of temperature? I got a lot of masks I'm trying to get through. Okay. Room temperature is fine. Yeah. So, I mean, you know, water that cool can, you know, maybe help you. I don't know. I'm just making suggestions. You know what you can tolerate and what you can't. I'm just trying to toss out an idea there. All right. Let me put all these in the little bag. And I'm going to shake it up. And if I could get a drum roll, please. Hooray. Wow. Look, she's playing her drums tonight. All right, let's see who it is. Who it is. Got this small little piece of paper here. Valerie B. Valerie B, you are the winner. Congratulations, Valerie B. You get some masks. Woohoo! Congratulations to Valerie. You were given some masks from your mom and her best friend, and your best friend, or her best friend? Yep, this has been your week, Valerie. She won the prize for Christmas in July for week 4. And so I sent the prize out a few days ago. But now you get another package. It's actually just going to be an envelope with some masks and stuff in it. So, but anyway, I've got your address. And I will get it together. I have to announce my week 5 winner for Christmas in July. That's the last one of that series. I announce that tomorrow. And then once that winner responds to me, I'm going to mail both packages out at the same time. So just bear with me. It may be a few days later on in the week, like, Thursday or something. I gave my mom and my best friend masks to help make a dent in my stash. Oh, I understand now. Yay. Are you emoji happy tonight, Ruth? I'm glad you had a good weekend. Your batteries do seem charged. I think those grandbabies do you the world of good. Yeah, it's nice to be on a winning spree. I keep buying masks, give some away, and buy more, even if I haven't tried them. Huh. I had 2 boxes of stuff, and I just consolidated all into one box because I've, given away some. And so I'm working out of that one box right now. Well, tomorrow is Mask Monday, y'all. I've got my videos already been created and edited. I just need to upload it. And then for Tuesday, I thought I would do a makeup look, like for Fantastic Looks 2023. And I thought I'd go back into that palette, Paradise Islands palette, before fall kicks in. And I've already seen some people posting videos, that are fall themed. And I'm like, I got to hurry up and get this one last look in before, the weather actually changes. And then I start to feel stupid, But I just hate to let go of summer, y'all. I mean, I've enjoyed the summer season this year so much. Even though it's hot, I don't want to see the weather change this year. I found some new ones in the Dollar Tree. Okay, well, good. I'm gonna have to make a Dollar Tree run. I got some other things I need to buy from the Dollar Tree. Yeah, grandbabies do have a way of helping us keep feeling young. My Mask Monday video is the last video I filmed before taking my break. I got emotional toward the end. Oh, working on my fall decors, doing a wreath. See, everyone gets. There's something about fall. It's just like the change of the season. You're breaking out the browns and the oranges and the golds and the doing some fall colored eye looks and yeah. I want to wait till I want to get through August, before I start diving into fall. It's only a couple more weeks, Let's continue to it's like when we were kids growing up, we took our summer break was June, July, and August. And then school kicked back in, you know, after the Labor Day holiday. And that mindset is in me, and that's how I think about it. I mean, I love pumpkins. I love the pumpkin spice stuff. I love the fall colors. I love the leaves changing colors. I love the inspiration from, the beautiful landscape around us and all of that. I'm just not quite ready. I just want to hang on to summer just a few more weeks. I'm not happy to great fall yet either. All right, Janet, me and you'll just have to hang in there. Hang in there with some pretty blues and greens. My first grandbaby is due in October. Oh, you're going to be a grandma. What are you going to have your grandbaby call you? Granny Brandy? I'm teasing. I'm teasing. Oh, I know. I hate winter too. Absolutely hate it. Fall is my favorite season. I'm so ready for the cozy hoodie, pumpkin spice tea, and campfires. Yeah. Yeah. Cook me a hot dog and some s'mores. Yeah. I don't like for my feet to be cold, my nose to be cold, my arms to be cold, my hands. I just don't like to be cold. My grandbabies call me Mimi. Mimi. No idea yet. My daughter is threatening me with Lovey, like Kris Jenner. I kind of like that. Lovey. You're not for it? Okay. Well, you decide. You decide what those babies are going to call you. Unless one of them comes up with a cute little name that just kind of sticks. I'm Gigi. Is that G for Grimbling? How do you say your last name? Grimbling? Janet Grimbling? They call my mom Mimi. Well, that's taken then. My 4 call me Nay. That's sweet. The twins are 5 months old already. They grow up so quick. I have 2 great grandbabies now, and Gimberling. Yeah, there we go. So G, the letter G for Gimberling. So anyway, the oldest one is 10 months, and the youngest one is, oh, she's a chunky monkey. Y'all ought to see her. She's so pretty. She's really fair complected like me. Strawberry blonde hair. She's got that golden skin that's going to be freckly. She's just gorgeous. Anyway, I can't remember now, but I think she's going on 3 months. I love the Lovey bit, just not the Jenner bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No Jenner. No Jenner. My daughter calls me Gammy. my middle sister, the one that passed on, her grandkids called her Nana. She liked that. You know, like, remember Nana on Peter Pan? The dog that babysat them was named Nana. That's cute. Gammy. I used to ski and snowmobile. Oh, wow. I used to ice skate. Living in Detroit, every winter we'd build snowmen, play in the snow, go ice skating. We used to have a lot of fun. Well, y'all, I'm going to get off of here. I am going to get some rest because this old lady needs to lay her poor, tired body down. So I'm not going to stay on here late tonight. But I may come back later in the week and do another live, maybe even a live on Instagram. I'm not sure. We'll see how that all works out. But anyway, I'll try to do a makeup look this week for you guys with the Paradise Islands palette and like one final summer look for Fantastic Looks 2023 folder. And I'm going to get that giveaway together for Instagram. And so anyway, we'll see how it all works out, how my schedule goes, and how things flow. You're welcome, Valerie. God bless you, ladies. I appreciate y'all. I love every one of you. Brandy, it sure was good to have you with us in the live tonight. You're awesome. Hope you come back really soon. I do this every Sunday night, 8:30-ish Central Time. I usually come on either a few minutes before or after or right at 8:30, just within a few, give or take a few minutes. You just look for my notification. Yeah. You're going away Wednesday with the hubby and the puppy? Wednesday to the end of the week. That sounds wonderful. Grace and peace to you all. Yes, I received that. I received that. You're going to do a live Friday, Itzel? What time is your live? I don't want to tread on you in your live. I'll try to do mine at a different time for you. 4:30 my time at 6:30 my time. Okay. Yeah. So maybe I'll come on where I can get done with mine before you start with yours. Friday afternoon. Because I'm on Central Time. So if I come on at 4 Central and I try to end by 6 Central, that'll, give everybody a chance to participate in both if they wanted to. All right, y'all have fun with your week, your plans for the week. And I will see you all in tomorrow's video. And I'll chat back with you in the comments. Yeah, that's the time I did my last live Itzel, and it worked out really, really good. Because some of the people that want to come to the Sunday night live streams, it's too late for them. So I thought if I came on earlier, it'd give them a chance to, participate in that live stream. So anyway, drat, I'll miss part of it. Work, blah. Well, there's always the replay too, Janet. Thank you, Ruth, for moderating. You are A+ in my book. Always faithful, always loyal, always here for me. And I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Janet, for the super sticker tonight, the super chat. I love you all very much. Thank you all for coming. And I will see you all tomorrow. Okay, good night. Good night. Good night.